Seahawks offense ready to come back out for this next possession. So we've seen from the start of the season the change in the kickoff rule, the ball coming out to the 35 instead of the 30. Greg, as you talk to folks around the league, there's been a little bit of a change philosophically in how to approach even when you kick a field goal in the NFL.
Yeah, and I think so much of the initial conversation is how does the kickoff team handle it? Do you pooch it? Do you kick it out the back of the end zone? And I think there's going to be a wide array of approach. But maybe the part that doesn't get talked about enough, Mike, is how the new kickoff rule actually changes how you play the game offensively. So think if you have the ball inside the 5-yard line, it's 4th and goal from the 3. In the old days, right, the days that we all remember were a touchback following a score, in this case a field goal try, you would kick the ball out of the back of the end zone, hopefully, and it would be a touchback, and you would lose 17 yards. Instead of on a failed 4th down from the 3, your opponent getting the ball at the 3-yard line, they would now get it 17 yards deeper at the 20, and you would get 3 points as a result. Now, all of a sudden, if you do settle for that field goal, the chances of my opponent now possessing the ball following the kickoff outside of the 30, I lose significant field position. So the idea is I'm going to go for more touchdowns inside the 5. I'm going to go for more 4th and goal situations because even if I fail, I would much rather defend my opponent when they're inside their own 5-yard line than outside of their own 30-yard line because the difference in 3-point over the course is not worth the field position.
And the play callers in the NFL are a lot like the people who play the video games. Let's go for it on 4th down. We're seeing it more, and it adds to the excitement of the NFL in 2025. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal. He'll look to throw. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Seahawks. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the
Seahawks offense going to take over here in the final minute of this first half, and they're going to hear it from this crowd. They're backed up deep as they start 1st and 10.
Got it. Ready? Ready? Go!
Back to throw here to begin the drive. And the pressure too great. He's sacked in the end zone. That's a safety. So first the decision to throw down here back. Seahawks offense looking to get back to work as we begin this 3rd quarter. The lead is 5 as they're going to start with this 1st down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. To the middle, it's cut. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
To the air now on 1st and 10. To get this complete, it's Cup again. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a 1st down to boot.
It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Seahawks.
Here we go, set! Hawk 7, check up!
He'll drop to throw. Throw right side, hauled in by Cup. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's hit 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot, see if he can push this thing over the goal line to come away with 6.
He was looking for Kenneth Walker out of the backfield. And it'll be second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good... pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seattle. That is second touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. Comes the Seattle offense as they get ready for their next possession. The cushion is 9 as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Now he takes off. And that is incomplete. But a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got.
Here we go. Count.
Back to the air once more on second down. Off he goes. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
That's good.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Walker now gets us going here in the 4th quarter. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. They'll pick up 23 on that one. It's good for a Seahawks 1st down.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and trying to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
Once again, it's Walker. Not much there. Maybe a yard. From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9. At the Niners' 22-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. The coverage right there. And it's knocked away. Incomplete. Elijah Arroyo was the intended target. And it'll be third down.
He's got to do a better job using his eyes, Mike, and he's just not manipulating the defense at all by looking off the defenders. And at this level of ball, if you just continue to stare down your primary read, you're going to lead the defenders right to the ball, and he's lucky this one just fell incomplete.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He'll try to run for it. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Touchdown, Seahawks. They extend the lead, and it looks like they're going to extend the terrific start to this season. Greg, they are just a few minutes away from a 4-0 beginning.
Even since adding that 17th game to the schedule, so many coaches across the league, Mike, they still refer to the season as quarters. So they talk about, all right, let's focus going into the year on winning quarter number one. I'll tell you what, at 4-0, it doesn't get much better than that.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. Well, Seahawks offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. On 1st and 10, here comes Walker. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. The Niners use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. They'll look to throw. Outright, Smith and Jigba has it. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Let's go.
That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. Running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be first and goal.
Seahawks, first down. First and goal, Seattle.
Tag. Scoop.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Seattle. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Seahawks offense getting set to get back to work. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts. So just one kneel down and then time to shake hands.
Ready, break. Here we go, set.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. That one knocked away, and it's incomplete. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down. Rolling right. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
5 yards.
Nick Bosa in there for a loss of 5 on the sack, and now it's 3rd down. That'll be incomplete, and now we are down to likely just one more play.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And will be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win here for the visiting Seahawks. They finish off the first month of the season perfect as the victory runs their mark to 4-0.
It's on to a new week for Seattle. And next on the...
tattoos. Yeah, that's all anybody's ever said about me. And yeah, I like to cut loose too. You might think I chose this way of living, nah, but it chose me. You can hear me coming with a 6-2 humming, Guns N' Roses bumping through a 12 in the floor. I don't need me nothing but a spot out in the country. I smile when they say that I ain't me anymore. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Without a doubt, I've been around. Yeah, everybody knows my name when I show up now. And I've been from New York to LA and every place in between, but they don't do it like we do it in my hometown. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Yeah, I'm anything but new to country. Yeah, I'm anything but new to country. He's got tattoos, he's bad news. Yeah, that's all anybody's ever said about me. And yeah, I like to cut loose too. You might think I chose this way of living, nah, but it chose me. You can hear me coming with a 6-2 humming, Guns N' Roses bumping through a 12 in the floor. I don't need me nothing but a spot out in the country. I smile when they say that I ain't me anymore. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them stuck. So line them up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Without a doubt, I've been around. Yeah, everybody knows my name when I show up now. And I've been from New York to LA and every place in between, but they don't do it like we do it in my hometown. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something same. And my Dixie, same rowdy bonds with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line them up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something same. And my Dixie, same rowdy bonds with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line them up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Yeah, I'm anything but new to country. Yeah, I'm anything but new to country.
I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me more than I faith. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time. I don't care if everybody sees me. Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me and tell me you love me and tell me you love me and don't let me go.
Were you trying to get crazy with this thing? Don't you know I'm loco?
Welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the heart of Texas and the spectacular AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Seattle Seahawks and the Dallas Cowboys. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, Greg Wild, first month of the calendar in the NFL. Had some great games, some finishes that were pretty special, the usual surprises. Now, we hit October, and like you said, this is where Seahawks head coach Mike McDonald there. His guys head back out for their next possession. Greg, I love the evolution of the NFL. Every 3-4 years feels like things change a little bit. Right now it feels like we're in a running back, running game era. Is that make sense to you?
Absolutely, and the league has such a funny way of continuing to reinvent itself. Years ago, 15, 20 years ago, Mike, this was a running back-led league. It was play action. Quarterbacks were under center. And then what offenses realized was the best way to score points is to generate explosive plays, get a bunch of yardage all at one time, because it's very hard to sustain possessions in the NFL. So as a result, they said, okay, what's the best way to generate big plays? It's to throw the ball downfield. So it became a very pass-heavy league, and then now defenses have to answer. The days of the big defensive tackles, the 260-pound Mike linebackers, everyone now on the field had to be able to defend space and defend the pass, and there was a lot more air on the field created by the defenses. So now, as a result, the offenses are saying, okay, we're throwing into all these bad looks, all these teams playing dime, multiple defensive backs. We're now going to take advantage of smaller bodies on the field, and we're going to run the ball at you. So the way I like to classify it is like offenses aren't running the ball more because they want to. Offenses are running the ball more because defenses are encouraging them to do that and saying, I dare you to run the ball 40 times this game and generate enough big plays to score enough points to beat you.
The ball comes out. And fortunately, one of his teammates downfield comes to his rescue and retains possession after the big play.
Here we go, here we go. Hawks, hook.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. He'll get this complete to Walker. And the Seahawks are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them first and goal. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is first and goal. He's going to run it, and he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, Seahawks.
And this is certainly what they've wanted to do all season long, and it's a huge reason, Mike, for this winning streak. Their ability to jump teams early and play with a lead. Everything is so much easier for the coach, for the offense, for the defense. Playing with a lead in the NFL is the ultimate position to be in.
Seahawks offense ready now for their second drive. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with first and 10.
On the set. Go! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Cougar 19. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Check.
Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive.
Ready? Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready?
On the run to the right. He runs with it.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
On second and 10, they'll try to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Maris Leofow. He gets it's 3rd and long.
Let's go now. Let's go.
And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum.
Seahawks offense ready for this next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Incomplete.
And you can see really why this offense has leaned on the ground game. I mean, can't you, Mike? I mean, the passing attack really needs somebody to provide a spark because they have not been able to get anything going here before the half.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down. They'll run right. Here's Walker. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
3 plays and out. It's 4th down.
Seahawks offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a 1st down. He'll get this to the veteran tight end, Noah Fant. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
A gain of 27 today. And the Seahawks 1st down.
That one on target to Kupp. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. That is a gain of 15 halfway there as he's down at the 15. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 19s. Panther 11. Panther 11. Panther 60. Panther 60. Check it.
They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. They'll look to throw again. This one, batted away. It's incomplete.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big plays to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Like, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
Plus, to his right. Now he'll run. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
This is a part of the field where you have to account for the quarterback as a runner. Nothing's open downfield. Great job by your secondary, but then he makes a break for the goal line, and they're able to stop.
And he'll take it on in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
Out comes the Seattle offense as they get ready for their next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Throwing now from the gun. That's complete. It's JSN. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. But even 20 yards, impressive start to this drive.
Let's go now.
From the 50, he'll set him to throw. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
They'll throw out of the gun. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seahawks. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. Seahawks offense ready to get back at it. The lead sits at 4. So they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10.
Ready. Take off.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He's going to tuck it and go. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a 1st down.
I can tell you from firsthand, Mike, seeing it unfold. Runs like this demoralize any defense. I mean, he's been doing it pretty much since the beginning of the game, and they have yet to find an answer for keeping him under wraps. He has run wild from that quarterback position.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Seahawks offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. Still 2 timeouts remaining for the defense, but do the math. Even if they choose to use them, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory. On the handoff, this is Walker. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. This one is about done.
Pick up the 6. Brings up 2nd and 4. At the Cowboys' 44-yard line.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Ready. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Loss of 1. It's now 3rd and 5.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. Got it with Smith and Jigba. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
So it's a win here for the visiting Seahawks. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten.
The Seahawks game is over, but his work isn't done yet. The media wants his thoughts on what decided this game and where the responsibility belongs.
jester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna brag, I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange, from the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band, sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin, flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short but I can't complain, doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night, and I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice then I teleport, got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan, then I ghosted out in a minivan. Mic in my hand like a waffle cone, spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job but I'm on the clock, and you can't stop me, cause don't stop. When you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. Nope. Hey fellas. Oh. When you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. You know I'm hot. How many licks till the pepper gon' pop? Told my cap it's the CEO. Then I moonwalked in a UFO. Mic my shoes with a Christmas wreath. Dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang. Landed on stage in your backpack filled with a new disease. Telling my doubts I'm hard to please. We don't care, we bounce on clouds. Sing off key and we're still too loud. Biscuit drops, the place explodes. Jumping through life in my pantyhose. Still no job but I'm on the clock, and you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies. Oh. When you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. Nope. Hey fellas. Oh. When you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. I see through your act and I still enjoy the show. Yeah.
Stay with me, you ain't gotta go, you could with me. We could hang out, do the day with me. You tryna be a man, it could stay friendly. We could do the beach, we could hang out. Yes, her and the E go to my house. You could spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams.
Hey yo, my new
thing is I don't want you round if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to give back, that's recoupment. Always have their two hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams.
Yeah. So every morning after snoring, yes, I yearn for you. Thought it wasn't super serious, but now it's too much. I got a disease, so please let go with the clutch. You got the pedal to the metal and you're revving me up.
So slow down, I got a 2-car garage, or we can go and make sounds that.
Call you Dale, cause you weren't hearts. I'll be Tracy Chapman in the fast car.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams.
on rolling, baby. You know what time it is. You know what time it is.
Welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Please welcome your 2026 Minnesota Vikings!
On the visitor's sideline is Seahawks head coach Mike McDonald. His guy's perfect on the new season. Seahawks head coach Mike McDonald there. His guys head back out for their next possession. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. Second down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. That tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Taking off, and he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a first down.
Wasn't anywhere really for him to go with the ball. The defensive back did a great job of taking away his progression read. But that pass rush, they just can't get home, and he ends up making the play with his legs and moves the chains.
He'll run again. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 20. First down, Seattle.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. This one caught by the back out of the backfield. And he's in. What a drive. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. That his second TD catch of the season.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to...
Seahawks offense ready to take over for their second possession. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive. So try to double up here as they begin this drive 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Open receiver, the former Gator, it's Ricky Pearsall. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. 16 yards on the game, and a quick first down. So, from the 36, it is first and 10.
Seahawks.
And that will be incomplete. They could not hook up on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Seahawks football beginning this second quarter. They've got it with a second down and 10.
Here we go. Panther 60, Panther 60.
He'll drop to throw. Over the middle, it's Cup. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
Back to the air one more time. Exiting the pocket right. He'll tuck it and take off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction. He's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
He'll look to throw. Forced to his right. He'll take off again.
A 7-yard. That's another Seahawks.
I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
It's a gain of 27.
Give them 27, and it's first and goal.
First down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes. And there is a...
And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening.
Tell you what, this offense has come out and they have completely dominated here in the early going, Mike. I mean, this has just been methodical, sustained, back-to-back drives right down the field. And then to finish in the red zone, man, you just can't draw it up any better than that.
Well, Seahawks offense ready to get back to work. We'll see how they want to attack things here, backed up deep in their own end. It's first and 10. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. He's going to keep it himself.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short game.
Now they'll set up to throw. Flushed to his left. There he goes again. And he's going to be out of bounds. Up past the 35. He's been elusive in this first half. Look at those rushing numbers for him. Defense definitely going to have to find a way to keep him in check. So, first and 10 here now at the 38. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll have more from Minneapolis after this. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. Back to throw. Moving outside the pocket. Now he'll run it. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run! Touchdown, Seattle. Talk about a quarterback getting things done with his legs. Everything covered downfield, but they couldn't cover him as he went down the field for a touchdown.
Mike, sometimes as a defensive coordinator, you just can't prepare for everything. In this case, you have the play defended perfectly. Passing lanes are all taken away. Everyone in coverage is where they're supposed to be. So what does the quarterback do? He tucks the ball away, and he takes it the distance for 6.
Comes the Seattle offense as they get ready for their next possession. They start with the lead and the football. They do so with tremendous field position. It's 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Rolling to the left. He keeps it himself.
That play had sack written all over it, so that's a great job by the quarterback, not only escaping the initial pressure, even though he doesn't gain a whole lot, he's able to pick up some positive yards for what looked like a disaster in the start.
They'll look to throw. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick recap of the first half, which has been strongly one-sided. This is heading towards blowout territory unless they can come from behind and get themselves a victory. Let's find out what happens in the second half. Let's go back out to the commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
The Seahawks offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10.
Ready. 70 line, go.
He's going to look for the home run ball. This will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line.
On the play.
A big one there to start the second half. And even 50 yards.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Here we go.
To the air now on 1st and 10. That one swung out wide to Walker. And he's into the end zone. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their...
The Seahawks offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll start out 1st down and 10. Big play there on the scramble. It's a gain of 34. And that last run sets a new NFL record. Most rush yards in a single game by a quarterback. It was set by Justin Fields when he was with the Bears. He had 178 on the ground in 2022. This game tops that. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 20-yard pickup there. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Shut up.
coming. He'll throw it. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he's into the end zone. They are pouring it on. Elijah Arroyo. Touchdown, Seattle. That touchdown #1 for him on the year. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this third quarter and pick up where they left. Seahawks offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And this team Defense has got to be at its wit's end, trying to come up with a way to keep him contained. He's had so many opportunities to tuck it and go, and he's turned a number of those into big plays. Play clock nearly expires as they set up to throw. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. And play halted for a moment. We have an injured Seahawk player. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. That is caught downfield by Pearsall. And he'll take this one in. Ricky Pearsall, touchdown Seahawks. Greg, in the end zone again, I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out. for the win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
Well, Seahawks offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read seemingly every time. From his own end zone, he'll set up to throw. Over the middle, Smith and Jigba with the grab. And he is taken down, but not before they're able to get it out of danger. Up past the 25.
That's good for a Seahawks first down.
Let's go.
First and 10 at the 26.
Throwing now on first and 10. Looking Smith and Jigba's way again, and again a catch. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A pickup there of 28 yards.
Seahawks first down. A 28-yard gain. First down, Seahawks.
That's complete. It's Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10.
First and 10 at the 19.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That is caught at the 3. And he's in. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seattle.
Touchdown, Seahawks.
We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession.
Seahawks offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And you get a look at the numbers, they don't even tell the whole story. This has been a tremendous performance to this point. They'll look to throw here on first down. Now he'll air one out. That is brought in. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win here for the visiting Seahawks. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most stairs in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now. Don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, do my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to check.
It's on to a new week.
Yeah. Please out. Ran the money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got rich, these got bro, call me slow, 6 racks on a sweater. Think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue gel. 2 twin on me, Hessel and Grill. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got several. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. Be hating, no glitz, I don't it. Take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish, red, most want it. Hold up, let me switch the flow. Just like a breaker, yeah, I'm addicted to dope. This a cold word, yeah, keep a in my coat. Money hungry, yeah, tryna give me some more. On I pack, this ain't talking down on glitz, I like he ain't the GOAT. If you don't agree, ask the streets in your 5 years, you already know. Already know how it go. Already know I got shit on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Freshest on the globe. Got
try it again. Started me over right back at the end.
When's the last time you were afraid? I haven't been afraid a day in my life.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high, I haunt these streets, life still beats 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Knock me down, 6 feet deep, one more round, no reprieve. Life still me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't.
Take that pain, pass it down like bottles on the wall. Mama said her dad's to blame, but that's his daddy's fault. Oh, there's no one left to call. You stay up counting down the days till you make your escape, but you're afraid you can outrun what's running through your veins. Oh, you're carrying the weight in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time. Break the chain that left you scarred from where you came. Is it who you
It's known as one of the loudest stadiums in sports for a reason, and it'll only get louder as the collective 12th man starts cheering for their Seahawks. Welcome to Lumen Field in Seattle. Today, an exciting battle of NFC teams between the Los Angeles Rams and the Seattle Seahawks. First down, play action. Rolling left, finds, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. Hopefully not a sign of how this game is going to go as they step up for second and long. Looking to throw here. Sideline throw is complete to Pearsall. This one only manages a yard before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be third down.
Let's go now. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Third and long for him here. This is Cox going right back to Pearsall. And he's going to get this one on the 36-yard line. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way.
I think
my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Caught. Cooper Kupp makes the play. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and manageable. He's throwing. He tucks it and takes off. Now he's past the 25. This is all the way to the 13-yard line.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10.
70 Lions!
Looking inside the red zone. And he's going to have the Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks drop 80-plus yards and take a 6-0 lead. All right, partner, one drive in, and we can say this guy's been perfect. 4 passes, no incompletion. Seahawks and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And so far, they've executed exactly how they drew it up, Brock. Early lead. No points allowed, and a chance now to seize control of the game on their 2nd possession.
And Kate, generally, offenses love to script their first 10 to 15 plays. Well, this entire game script is playing out just the way they want to.
Has him on the quick hitter. Space past the 35. And he will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. That's 16 on the pickup. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete. Cooper Kupp, the intended receiver. So 2nd down coming up.
Here we go.
Pass play now. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Finds a seam down the middle. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. 7-0 is our score. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. Back now for the 2nd quarter, and the Seahawks, they have got to look towards the end zone.
Cowboy 80.
From the red zone on 1st. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up. All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on 1st down. Finds the in route complete. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Let's go.
He's got it on the bootleg. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
2nd and goal at the 10-yard line.
Pass play coming here. Escapes out to the left. And he'll score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks pull that in front further, 13-6.
His touchdowns on the season haven't all looked the same, but boy, has he made a habit of scoring touchdowns on the ground.
Traveling up and down, and the traveling man, and the Yanks up the bottom.
headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And while they've worried about his arm a little bit early, he's been happy to get some yards on the ground. Looking like an effective dual threat thus far.
Let's go now. Viking 18.
Back now, pressure coming. Flushed out of the pocket. Going deep down the near sideline. Brought in inside the 20. All the way, touchdown Seattle. The Seahawks take a 13-point lead. Jackson Smith-Njigba with a touchdown. Seahawks ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. And eventually, Brock, one of their drives is going to fail to reach that end zone. But through 3 possessions so far, they have been perfect.
And in order for that to happen, somebody somewhere on this defense has got to rise to the occasion.
They go play action on first down. This is brought in. Big gain for Smith-Njigba. Now he's past the 25. Jackson Smith-Njigba. He takes it in. Touchdown Seattle. Seahawks racing them to the halftime locker room. Jackson Smith-Njigba with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the Seahawks are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has it with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. On it, and he nearly picked it. Oh, couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's second down. So play number 1 almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store. Throwing again on second. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for third down.
And 10 yards to go.
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Here we go.
Here he goes, third and long. And the Rams are there, and down he goes. And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest, and that one forces a fourth down. The Seahawks headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this second half.
Here we go, set. 19.
They're going to throw now, following the turnover. Into the hands of his running back, Walker. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be third down. Looking to throw on third and 1. He's got Smith-Njigba for the catch. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Coming to the line for another first and 10. Completes it again to Smith-Njigba. That's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks grow their lead on the turnover. Jackson Smith-Njigba with a touchdown. His third through the air this game. Seahawks ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense. Airing it out to start this drive. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. That brings up second down.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
He sure came us all to make that play, but it hits the deck. It's going to be third down.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. We can revisit that play in the future.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Intended target there was Jackson Smith-Njigba. And that brings up 4th and long.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is...
The Seahawks are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. This winning streak has been impressive for him. 6 games now, and they lead so far here. They'll throw to begin this drive. Hits him on the end route. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Now, I think they're going to have to stop things here. Yep, and they just did. One of the Rams is hurt, is going to need some help out there. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
From the red zone now. He brings it in. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Makes the catch. They're going to stop him after a 4-yard gain. That means 1st and goal is coming up.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
60 Bison.
They are throwing it again. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Well, after recording the sack, it looks like he is the one who's shaken up. We're going to get a stoppage here as he gets looked at. Backed up to the 8 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Sack. Ready.
They'll throw it. And he's got it in the end zone for the Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks continue piling it on here in the 4th. Jackson Smith-Njigba with a touchdown. His 4th receiving score of the game. And that is his 4th touchdown reception of the game. Seahawks headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. The play clock runs out. This will be a delay.
Delay of game. Offense.
Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap.
Still 1st down.
Ready. Here we go. Here we go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Walker running to the right. He's out in the clear. He rocks that tackler. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. Give him 32 on that play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
down to 0, and the flags come out.
Delay of game, offense.
A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty.
Still first down.
So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game.
Hiking 18!
The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense.
Delay of game, offense.
Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty.
Still first down.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up.
Delay of game, offense.
Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap.
Still first down.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay of game.
Delay of game, offense.
A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty.
Still first down.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be delay of game.
Delay of game, offense.
Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap.
Still first down.
Come on, set! Cougar 19! Set, go!
Running it after the penalty. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
With no spring and a big play on that one, it's just going to simply be used as a setup play. Whether that's another run or eventually what I love, setting up a play action pass off that counter action.
down, so this will be a delay.
Delay of game. Offense.
A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty.
Still second down.
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out.
Delay of game. Offense.
Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap.
Still second down.
Play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense.
Delay of game. Offense.
A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty.
Still second down.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up.
Delay of game. Offense.
Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap.
Still second down.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty.
Still second down.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap.
Still second down.
The play clock runs out. This will be a delay.
Delay of game, offense.
A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty.
Still second down.
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out.
Delay of game, offense.
Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap.
Still second down.
Play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense.
Delay of game, offense.
A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty.
Still second down.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up.
Delay of game, offense.
Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap.
Still second down.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay of game.
Delay of game, offense.
A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty.
Still second down.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be delay of game.
Delay of game, offense.
Can't get the playoff in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap.
Still second down.
Play clock runs out. This will be a delay.
Delay of game. Offense.
A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty.
Still second down.
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out.
Delay of game. Offense.
Can't get the playoff in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap.
Still second down.
Play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense.
Delay of game. Offense.
A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty.
Still second down.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up.
Delay of game. Offense.
Can't get the playoff in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap.
Still second down.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty.
Still second down.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game.
Delay of game, offense.
Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap.
Still second down.
The play clock runs out. This will be a delay.
Delay of game, offense.
A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty.
Still second down.
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out.
Delay of game, offense.
Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap.
Still second down.
Play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense.
Delay of game, offense.
A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty.
Still second down.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up.
Delay of game, offense.
Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap.
Still second down.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay of game.
Delay of game, offense.
A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty.
Still second down.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game.
Delay of game, offense.
Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap.
Still second down.
The play clock runs out, so this will be a delay.
Delay of game, offense.
A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty.
Still second down.
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out.
Delay of game, offense.
Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap.
Still second down.
Play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense.
Delay of game, offense.
A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty.
Still second down.